Press through, press through, press through. You can do all things. You can do all things. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? And how are you? Let me get them started first because you know they funny acting over here on the gram. What's up on the gram? All right, we live over there now. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get out of here real quick. And hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I certainly am. I'm not going to be here long, but I will definitely be strong up in here. Y'all see, I am in my rarest farm here, and that is intentional. That is absolutely intentional. Let me see who's joining us over on Instagram. Everybody, I did not announce this, so I don't know who's coming in and who's doing what, but I got things to do. It's what time is it? What time is it? All right, it's 11:30. I got about 30 minutes. So I'm about to apply some makeup. I can see y'all half the time and half the time I can't. So work with me here. Good morning again. My name is Dory Ray on all of my social media platforms. I am Dory on purpose. Uh, it is my goal always in life to be my most authentic self. I think I do a pretty good job, but I am here because there's an opportunity on the table that many of you have been praying for, you've been hoping for, you've been wishing for, you've been waiting for. Right now, I'm applying my makeup, and let me just have a little disclaimer here. Let me see who we got over here on Instagram. All right, let me just say good morning to my people on Instagram. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Slim. Let me just get you all with a little disclaimer. First and foremost, I'm not a makeup girl. I'm doing the best I can with the skills that I have. But I know how to put on a little something, something, and I'm going to put on a little something, something, because I got a lot to do today, and I got people to see, places to go, and things to do. So I just want to come before you for a few minutes because there is one heck of an opportunity on the table, and I want to make sure that none of my friends, people who are just my friends because you decide to follow me on a social media channel, be it Instagram, Facebook, make sure if you're over there on YouTube that you're liking and subscribing. I gotta get it together. I told y'all I'm in my most transparent, most rare form most of the time with you all. Most of the time I hold back because my children tell me I go too far. So that's probably what stops me from being even more transparent and more raw, because I think people need to see the real you. They need to know that their life is not crazy. They need to know that there's so many people out there who are experiencing the same things that they're experiencing. Put a one in the chat if that's making sense for you. Like, you want to connect to your community. You want to know who is it out here that is like me, who understands my situation, who understands my problems, and my who can celebrate with me when certain things make me happy, like all that kind of stuff. Okay. Now what I'm putting on now is just a little bit of primer. I learned a little bit. I'm learning along the way on applying this makeup. This is like an illuminating primer. I put this underneath my foundation. Now, again, I'm not a makeup girl. I just want to talk to y'all about an opportunity, but I wanted to let y'all see that all of this makeup that I am applying is from pharmacy. So what that means is that every bit of makeup that I'm putting on today, I get paid to use it. That is really what I want to talk to y'all about today. I want to talk to y'all about transferring your your buying habits, and why it just did not make sense for me to not say yes to pharmacy. Like, when something makes that much sense, you got to succumb. You got to pivot. You got to let your old beliefs sometimes go by the wayside. You got to say, oops, if you said something. I was one of those people who said, I'm never, ever, 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 ever going back into network marketing. Nikki can tell you. I think Nikki's over there on Instagram. I keep putting on my glasses because some things I can see with my glasses, some things I need them off. Nikki, if you're there, put a one in the chat. Hey, girlfriend. So Nikki can tell you, when Nikki told me she was coming to pharmacy, guys, I don't know if I got rid of my beard or not. My daughter's here. She'll take care of that for me. Child, that beard be growing. There's some of the things y'all got to look forward to when y'all turn 60 or 61 and all that kind of stuff. So ask your mama about it. So anyway, I said I was never coming back. I'm never going back to network marketing. It's not for me. It's for somebody else. I was tired of building teams, and I had built hella teams over the years. I was tired of, in some cases, managing adults and having to be managed, if I'm totally honest. I didn't ever consider myself a retailer, so I knew I didn't move. I didn't want to move more products. I just wanted to do something, but I knew I needed to make some money because I had just come off of a long, long stint of taking care of my father. Most of you who have been my friend for a while walk with me through that journey where I took care of my dad when he had dementia. I mean, day in and day out, I had a new child. So that was, taking up for most of my day. But it also made it so that I really didn't have to work because I was living off of his income because I was in here taking care of him. So I didn't have any bills. I didn't have any house bills. I didn't have any kind of bills. And hold on one second. So I could chill a little bit while I took care of my father. I wasn't chilling, but I didn't have to work because it wasn't nothing chill about being a caretaker. And shout out to all the caretakers out there. I've lived that life. I know that life. That life is not for everybody, and it doggone sure ain't easy. Welcome, whoever just joined us over here on Facebook. It's not easy. So I give homage to all the care. Hey, Lise, what's up, Sora? To all the caregivers out there. That is a job that is for the chosen ones because you got to have a certain level of patience, humility, all that stuff wrapped up in one. Just strength overall. So all the makeup that I'm applying is from pharmacy. But let me get back to the story. So I told Nikki, I'm not interested. I just don't want to do it again, Nikki. I just don't want to get involved in a network marketing company. I know Crystal can relate to this because I know she said no first. Nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be involved with no network marketing company. I'm cool. I had gotten involved in digital marketing. Many of you saw me shift into digital marketing. That was my full blast mascara. All these products are available on my website. I only use pharmacy on my face. Prior to getting on, I used a little bit of my elixir. This is one of our premier luxury products. It's like an oil, very, very. It feels good on my face. It kind of goes out like that. You see that? I don't need them on my face. It's very nice consistency. I put a little bit of that on my face. Had I not used that, my second choice would have doubled down on my calendula. This is my number one product. I love this. I love, 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 love this product. But I told Nikki, y'all follow through. I'm jumping around a little bit, but I'm going somewhere. I told Nikki, no, 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 no. But here's what I will do for you, Nikki. I'll help you. Because I'm a good friend, right, Nick? I'll help you. And then we were leaving, we'd either gone for a walk or we had done something. And on the way home, Chris, something said to me, now, your mama ain't raised no fools. Now, you going to help Nikki. Now, listen to this nonsense. I know you love Nikki, but you going to help Nikki link up with Coach Stormy and Coach Sheila and them and make a ton of money, and you're going to help her, and you're going to sit back and watch that happen. I couldn't get the logic behind it. So I went home and I called Nikki and said, you know what? I'm in. Let's do this. And the rest is history. And let me tell you something. I am so thankful and so grateful to God that I did not follow my first mind. Now, most of the time, I'm really good at following my first mind. But something in me said, Dory, no, no. This is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one that's going to give you back everything you put into network marketing over the last 28 years. Don't miss this run. Don't miss the opportunity to link up with the number one female network marketer in the world. If you are a network marketer and you have given up on this industry, this live is for you. And Chris and Nikki, if any of y'all want to join me on the live, please let me know. Just put it in the comments. I have time. I'm only going to be here for a couple minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. If you want to join me on the live, please feel free to come in on the live, okay? I can bring you into the studio with me. So I'm going to digress for a minute because I want to show y'all something. So I have these two lips in front of me, right? So I was watching this video yesterday. Y'all know I'm new, so I'm trying something new with y'all on the phone. And this girl lined her lip with one color, and then she put inside the other color. So I'm going to try it today, okay? I don't know how this is going to come out, but let's try this together. Can y'all say, okay, let's try it together? Let's try it together. Let me see if I can put that here. There it is. I just put it right there, Lisa. If you want to jump in, I just put it in the comments. Let me see if it showed up. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see if I can get it in the comments over here. If where can I send this at? Oh, I got you, Crystal. Look in your messenger if you can get to your Facebook messenger. Crystal Harris Williams. That's if you want to jump in. Okay, I sent it to your Facebook messenger. Okay. So anyway, what was that? So I watched this lady do this. So she took one lip color, and I got to use this mirror over here. I got to see. She lined her lips all the way around. Now she had that makeup lady hand. I done her had that, so. And then she took the same thing and she lined the top. See? I'm learning. She lined the top. Look at me, Slim, being a makeup girl. Y'all see me? Look like I done had a whole glass of Kool-Aid. Not a half a glass, a whole glass of Kool-Aid. I'll get all that off. Look like I done had some Kool-Aid. So she did this. She lined these up, right? Like that with one color. Right? And then she took the brighter color. Come on, Dory, get it done. You could do it, Dory. You could do it. And she lined the inside here. Oh, shit, no. Look at that, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give me. She ain't get none of her teeth. Hold on. I'm new to this, but I bet you catch me in 6 months. And I'm thinking I'll do is learn something new every day. That's not too bad. Look at that, y'all. You see that? Yeah, give me some hearts if y'all seen what I just did. Now I got to work on it. Hey, Coach McKenzie, I got to work on it because I just saw it yesterday. So I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. I got to figure out how I'll do it without getting it on my teeth, but okay. I think I could work with, and this is a matte. You like it, Slim? This is a matte. So let me see who's talking, what they saying over here in Facebook. Hey, Linda, you like this combination? So what I did, where's my colors? This is called, let me turn this little light on. This is our matte, and this is our deep love, okay? Somebody type deep love. I'll type it in the comments. So this is deep love. Okay, that's a matte. Okay, that's what I have on now. That's what I line my lips with, the deep love. And then on the inside, I believe this is Coquetta. Hold on. No, this is Red Love. Red Love. Yes. Okay. So this is the combination I just put on. I could take a little more time, and they're both matte, but they're not dry. They feel so good. Let me tell y'all something. I am just getting into makeup. I want to show off a little bit. Look at, I've never this. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I've never had this many lipsticks at one time in my whole entire life, and I'm 61 years old. I just wasn't into it like that. I don't even know if I ever had my own makeup drawer. You know, just your dollar store makeup drawer. And I just messed up my drawer, but I'll fix it. But anyway, I want to get back to this subject. I want to talk to the network marketers out there, and we're going to get in and out of here. I don't know what's going on, Chris. I want to talk to the network marketers out here who said, that's it, that's all. I'm not doing that anymore. Sometimes you have to look in the mirror and say, it's okay to change my mind. Let me tell you something. If you've ever done network marketing before, you still love it. I promise you, you do. Okay, you still love it. You love it because it was the industry where you learned about personal development. It was the industry where you met some of your closest friends who are still your friends today. It was the industry where you learned about goal setting, and it may be the industry where you took your first plane ride. It may be the industry where on the other side, you may have learned who your friends were and who they weren't. It is an industry that does a couple of things. Some of you have made more money here than you've ever made on your job anywhere, but you got tired. The business will give you what you want, what you desire, and it's fun. You've had the most fun here than you had anywhere else. Like, think about some of the trips that you've taken over the years, and some of the places, some of the conferences the sharing rooms with business people, the books you've read, the people you've met, the cities you would have never visited. Like, this industry is fun. Like, so if you're looking for a community, forget about that. You're going to find it here in network marketing. And I'm not begging, because guess what? We killed it in our first 90 days. Like Crystal can tell you, we are rebuilding this industry at a whole new level. We're changing the game over here at pharmacy. We're putting the end back in network marketing. We are making people happy again, because a couple things have happened. They're having fun. There's four type of people. And I'm gonna get into this, and I'm gonna get right up out of here. You have your dolphins, you have your sharks, you have your whales, and you have your urchins. Okay. At pharmacy, we are satisfying every type of person. If you are a shark, you are a person who wants to get to the bag. Like, I don't care how much fun y'all having. I don't care if you're doing this, that, and the other. I don't care about how many cities you visited. I don't care about none of that. What does the bag look like? How much money are y'all making over there? I implore you to come check us out. We have done over I think $4 million in revenue for the company in our first 90 days. I got a bonus check, a nice one. I'm sure Crystal got a nice bonus check. I'm sure she did, because she's way ahead of me in the process. And baby, there's still bonus checks waiting for you. This company pays. This compensation plan pays. I don't even want to take a minute and talk about Coach Stormy's check, because y'all already know Coach Stormy done got to over $500,000. My Coach Sheila Monique, took 100,000 in 90 days. Coach Erica took just shy, I think, of 100,000 in 90 days. And I can tell you about person after person after person after person after person. This is not about the people at the top one, not about those 12 people at the top, those disciples at the top. I'm talking about everybody winning. Crystal just reminded me, many people is getting a car allowance next month. In freaking sane. Like, so if you're a person who was in network marketing because you like the money is still here. This comp plan will pay you, period. And that's just the bottom line. This comp plan will pay you. The second thing is that we're helping people. I have seen women just straight crying, bawling, like this industry came and it gave them their life back. For the low entry, it's almost like it doesn't make sense that it doesn't cost $5,000-$10,000 to become an influencer. The quality of the products themselves is enough to make you say, hey, something, they got something here. I'm talking about luxury quality products at warehouse prices, and they pay you to use the products, they pay you to promote the products, and they just it's endless. Like, every time you turn around, they're giving you something else for free. They understand the game. They understand the game so much that and I don't want y'all to think, because you never heard of pharmacy, that pharmacy has just got out here. Pharmacy just celebrated 75 years. 75. They are the number one network marketing company in Turkey, very quickly becoming, going up and up and up and up, and will be number one in the United States. You can put your hat on that, especially since 1,000 Families Rich is here. Look, she said, helping an 80-year-old to relieve the pain in her foot was a blessing. Absolutely. Our paprika, that y'all gonna see that go through the roof. So if you want to make money, we got you. If you want to help people, we got you. If you want to have fun, follow 1,000 Families Rich on Instagram. Follow me, for God's sakes. Follow Crystal. Follow TK. Follow our leadership. Follow Coach Stormy, and watch how much fun we're having. Like, we having so much fun that we're forgetting we're in business. We're just out here having fun. But just so happened that the checks keep showing up. And they're showing up for a lot of people, not just the chosen few. It ain't like that over here. I promise you, it's not like that over here. If this is making sense, if you're a coach, if you are in pharmacy and you've gotten a check, whether you're here now or you come back, put a 1 in the chat. You don't got to put your check amount and all that. But people getting checks, I'm talking about checks with commas in them. Another reason. So you're going to get some money over here. You're going to have some fun. You're going to help people, and just to be involved. Do and for the urchins out there. The urchins are the people who want the information. They want to make sure they're with a company that's solid, and that their credentials are in order and all that kind of stuff, and yada 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 yada. They like the information. We got you. We are documented. Our products are top quality, like A1 quality. I'm talking about top of the line, like your Max and all those things where y'all go spend that money where they never send you a check. I want you to think about this and dig this. The only thing you have to learn how to do outside of becoming a better person yourself, the only thing that you have to learn how to do is transfer your buying habits. Like, we're not asking you to buy things that you don't use. We're saying, instead of buying your lipstick from Sephora, from MAC, from Ulta, from any cosmetic shop, Walmart, Target, wherever you go, instead of taking your $20 there and getting nothing in return, buy this from yourself. You're going to spend less money for it, and they're going to pay you back a rebate to use it. Right now, I got people on my team getting paid back anywhere from 3 to 25% back on every single solitary purchase that they make, and it's residual. I like this little lip combo. You see that, Crystal? I know you like your reds, but what I did, I saw this on a reel yesterday. The lady took our one. Oh, I don't even have to touch it. Uh-huh. She lined it with one, Chris. I'm gonna mess another good thing. Another it is. And then she put that red on the inside, baby. Transfer your buying power back to your household and work for you. Crystal, I'm shutting it down. The live is over. Did you hear what my soror said? That's my soror, Crystal, who just hit golden. Am I correct, Crystal? You just hit golden, correct? Put it in the chat with position so I can properly edify you. Like, she was this is a company for the classy people. Now I'm gonna get ready to do something that I ain't always all that classy. I'm just a girl from the hood destined to do good. I know you hit platinum, girl. What? That means she's already won a trip to Turkey. Okay? All expenses paid. Wow, Chris. That's right, because TK hit Emerald. Let me tell y'all something. I call this company Redemption, because many of us have been in this industry for a very long time, and we didn't really get what we came for. We're getting it now, and it feels amazing. My kids even said to me, I'm going to transform for y'all. What time is it? Some of y'all ain't ready for what I'm about to do, but I got to get ready for my 1:00 meeting. So give me a minute. Crystal, give me 1 second, girlfriend. Close your eyes, Crystal. All right. Y'all wasn't ready. Y'all wasn't ready. I told y'all wasn't ready. Uh-huh. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that girl? I told y'all I'm just a girl from the hood. Destined to do good. You like my hair, Crystal? My daughter made this for me. Look, you better stop playing with me. What is this on my hair? Oh, I gotta clean this stuff up. You know what? I had this in my bag, and a little bit of something spilled. I'm gonna clean that off. But y'all wasn't ready. Chris, was you ready? You was not. I know you wasn't. Instagram and YouTube, y'all wasn't ready either. Tell the truth and shame the devil, okay? So listen. This is, let me tell y'all know I tell y'all everything. I'm gonna tell y'all a couple things. My sister Tracy, all y'all know my sister Tracy, right? She had this at home one day, and I needed to do something. My hair was all over my hair. I just came back from the hair salon. Many of I put in my stories earlier. I actually used my hydrating shampoo. My hairstylist said that it smelled delicious, that my hair felt amazing, and that she was going to even use it on her own hair. That's what she said. Look at my stories. It's right there. So my hair is freshly washed. I'm getting it done this afternoon, but I got things to do. So sometimes we got to be ready to move when it's time to move. You can't be making up no whole bunch of excuses. I learned a long time ago that leaders don't make excuses. They make adjustments, baby. And when my sister showed me this little thing, the hat and the wig is all one piece. Did you dig that, Chris? Look. It's all one piece, baby. so you can grab this baby on the way out the door. This came from Timmy. So some people wouldn't tell y'all that because they too cute for their own good. But y'all know I got gray hair. Y'all know what my hair look like. I'm out here every day with it, right? So let's not play no games, okay? Let's just keep it a being. Let's just keep it a whole being because we from Philly, right? And sometimes you just gotta rock it out. You gotta get out the door. You got things to do. Somebody done showed up at your house and you didn't know they was coming. And God dog it, who's at the door? The hello. Okay, anyway, let me stop acting crazy. I have my website running across the bottom of the screen. It is shopwithdory.com. You can't do it, Crystal. Crystal said you can't make excuses and money at the same. You can make excuses or money, but you can't do them both at the same time. Let's go. I want y'all, as I close out, I want you to know that if you said yes to network marketing, especially if you work with me before, working with me is a joy. I mean, if you had the opportunity, and I know sometimes you got to toot your own horn. We have fun, we make money, we just it's great to be together in a team. And today I am honored to invite you to come. That's not the one I wanted to put up. God dog it. That's not the one I wanted to put up, but I'm going. This is for 1 o'clock. Okay, so you see 8 p.m. I'm inviting to our 1 o'clock training. I am honored to say that the trainer today is my soror, my good friend, Dr. TK Walker. And baby, when she trains. Okay, so you got to get yourself to the 1 o'clock p.m. training. Join us there. Join me in business. If you're not ready to do business, try our products. If you want to try the products, go to shopwithdory.com. That's for YouTube. And make sure before you leave YouTube that you have liked and subscribed to the channel. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff coming your way. Instagram, I'm starting to like y'all a little bit more. I really am. Y'all a different kind of animal over there, but I'm getting to know y'all a little bit, and I think I like y'all more than I've ever liked y'all before. Just come on, guys. This is not about me. This is not about Crystal. This is not about Coach Stormy. This is about you. You finally get into a space where all you gotta do is something so simple. Transfer your buying habits. Don't buy your lipstick from Mac. Buy it from your back office and get paid for it and build your legacy. Don't buy your soap and your toothpaste and your face cleanser and your supplements and your coffee and your tea and your this and your that. We have over 500 products. And more, I hear more are coming. Look at this catalog. Make an Avon catalog look crazy. Look at that catalog, over 500. And we got something for men. We got something for children. We got something for everybody. So I'm going to let y'all go. I'm getting ready for my 1 o'clock call. Please join me. Go to 1000familiesrich.com. It's scrolling across the bottom, www.1000familiesrich.com. That's where you want to go to join us at 1 o'clock to hear from our very own Emerald, the first Emerald in the 1000 Families Rich family, our girl TK Walker. You got to get there and see what we're about to do for the next 90 days because it is going to be bananas and you don't want to miss it. Peace and love, y'all.